in each of the geometric progression exercises 7 to 10. The 7 to 10 in these 4 problems.
Sir, you are not presenting. Sir.
Okay, students. Find the sum of indicated number of terms in each of the geometric progression in exercise 7 to 10, right? In 7th question, we have to find the sum of 20 terms. Next, in question number 8, sum of n terms, here n terms, here n terms. That's all. Okay. Let's see the question number 7, 0.15. Right. So what is the progression? 0.15 comma 0.015 comma so on till 20 terms. So when I comparing here, this is clearly a geometric progression. So clearly they mentioned that it is a geometric progression, so that the geometric progression, the first term of GP, A is equal to what amount? 0.15. And the common ratio of GP. What is the common ratio? R is equal
That's
to
0.1, sir. R 1 by 10.
So 0.015 by 0.15. It is equal to what? This is equal to anyone? Yes,
1 by 10.
so is it a finite geometric progression or infinite? First one. Yes. Finite. Second one also finite. Third one finite. Fourth one finite. Because they're asking up to n terms or 20 terms. Means 20 is a finite term. So Sn is equal to, the formula is A into, yeah, it's depending on the common ratio. What is the common ratio? You got it here. 0.1. Am I right? Is it greater than 1 or lesser than 1, students? Lesser than 1. Am I right? Now, whenever R is lesser than 1, what is the formula? 1 minus R to the power of n by 1 minus R. So S20, they're asking up to 20 terms. So n is equal to 20, S20 is equal to A. A value is 0.15 bracket 1 minus common ratio 0.1 all to the power of 20 by 1 minus 0.1. Is it clear or any doubts here? By 0.9. 0.9. When I cancel this, students, anyone? What is S20? Answer. It can be written as 15 by 0.15 means 15 by 90. Nothing but, shall we write 1 by 6? So 1 minus 0.1 all to the power of 20 by 6. Is it right, students? So what is the book back answer they have given?
Can't understand how 60.
See here, 0. Look at here, 0.15 by 0.9. 0.9, I want to write 0.90. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
This decimal you can forward here. Okay, after 15.
Okay, sir.
15 by 90. Simply I have written like this. So this is the sum of first 20 term of the geometric progression. So in the same way, you can do eighth one. Eighth one is first term is root 7, a is equal to root 7, and r is equal to root 3. Am I right? Root 21. Yes, how can you find that common ratio root 21? 21 by root 7. Root 21 can be written as 3 into 7 by root 7. So that is root 3 into root 7 by root 7. Root 7 get cancelled. Common ratio is root 3. So same root 3 is greater than 1 or lesser than 1. Yes,
Greater
students,
than 1,
root
sir.
3 is greater than 1. What is the formula you want to apply here? Sn is equal to a into r power n minus 1 by r minus 1. So r value is root 3. So here root 7 into root 3 whole power 7 minus whole power n minus 1 by root 3 minus 1. That's all. Even if you want to rationalize, you can rationalizing with a root 3 plus 1 by root 3 plus 1. It is a simple question, you can try. This is homework. Next, I want to do question number 9 because they have given in terms of A alone. So the given geometric progression is, sorry, ninth one. Given geometric progression is, yeah, tell me students, what is the geometric progression? 1 minus a square minus a cube, a power 4 minus a power 5, so on like that. This is the given geometric progression. In that we need to find sum of first n terms. Okay, the sum of first n terms. So for that here, if I comparing here the first term, what is the first term students here?
One,
Yes.
sir.
What is the common ratio?
Minus A, sir.
R is equal to second term minus a by 1 minus a. Simple. So common ratio is minus a, and the first term is 1. 1 is common ratio is, yes, student, anyone is here common ratio is greater than 1 or lesser than 1?
Sir,
It is
lesser than
in,
one.
because negative. Already it is a negative, so that you have to take lesser than 1. Every negative value is lesser than 0, so that lesser than 1. Now what is the Sn formula we need to use? First term into,
Sir, A into 1 minus R power n by 1 minus R.
okay, because here r is lesser than 1. Whenever r is lesser than 1, we can use this formula. So in this formula, you can substitute all the values. Like a value is 1 into 1 minus r value is minus a whole power n by minus a. So finally, what is the answer here? 1
Sir, 1
minus,
minus A minus A to the whole power 1 by 1 plus A.
that's all. This is the sum of n terms. So okay, once again, what I have done here. So already they given geometric progression. So the first term is clearly it is 1, and the common ratio is given by second term by the first term. So here we got is minus a means negative values we are getting here. So it is always lesser than 1. So whenever lesser than 1, there is a formula, sum of n terms is given by Sn is equal to a into 1 minus r power n, because r is lesser than 1. So in this formula, I have replaced a value and r value. That's all. We got Sn. Clear, students? So you can try question number 10. Question number 10. Is it clear or any doubts? A value is x cube. What is the common ratio in question number 10, Amma? Common ratio.
Square.
X squared, sir.
That's all. We know that a value, we know that r value, we know that.
Greater than 0 only, no, sir.
X square is
Greater than 0 only, no, sir.
any one of the way you can take. Either you can take it should not equal to plus or minus 1. See, actually, see, when you observe the formula, a into r power n minus 1 by r minus 1. I want to take minus numerator and denominator. What about Sn? Sn becomes numerator
X
take
cube
minus.
into
No, generally, if I take minus common in numerator and denominator, we are getting like this. From this formula, we are getting another formula. Okay, here
Sir,
we don't
both
know
will
what
be
is
right
x.
only, no, sir.
Yes,
Sir, both will be right only, no, sir.
both will be right, but whenever we don't know that, see here x in this question number 10. When you observe this question
Sir,
number
but you said
10,
that one for R lesser than 0, no, sir. Second one.
r is lesser than 1. Okay,
Yes.
this is for r is greater than 1. Fine. So what my question is, what is my question is here, x should not be equal to plus or minus 1 they have given. Here common ratio r value you are going to get x square. Is x square is greater than 1 or lesser than 1? Anyone?
Greater than
Greater
one,
than
sir.
Greater than 1.
Greater than, are you sure? Okay, fine. When I take the common ratio, x value is like x is equal to 1 by 2 I want to take. What is x square? 1 by 2 should not equal to plus or minus 1.
yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir.
What about this x square? X square value is r. 1 by 4. Is 1 by 4 is greater than 1?
Sir, you can take x is equal to 2 also, no, sir. Minus 2,
Oh,
2.
no, that's the reason what I'm saying. So you are saying that particularly it is greater than 1 only. What I'm saying, both possibilities are there here.
Sir,
Is it
what
clear?
you said also
Then we
can
should
be
write
there.
both.
What we said also can be there, no, sir.
Yeah, what I'm saying that if both cases are exist, whenever both cases are exist, we can't say it is only greater than 1. We can say that both cases are exist so that you can apply any one of the formula. Both will be right. Either you may use the first formula or you may use second formula. So in both the cases, answer will be correct. Understood? We can't say here only greater than 1. We can't say it is only lesser than 1. It may be greater than 1, may be lesser than 1. Clear, students? Okay. In case if they are instead of 1, if we are having 0, we always say that x square is greater than 0. Surely we can say, except to 0. But here the condition is greater than 1 or lesser than 1. It may be greater than, it may be lesser than, depending on the x values. So that we can use any one of the formula. Particularly, there is no rule that we can use only first formula, we can use only second formula. So any one of the formula you can use, you will get the answer. Do you understood? Okay, ma'am. Right. Let us go for the question number 12. Oh, sorry, 11. 11, what is the answer for the question number 11? So for sometimes to confusing, they may give the question like this. See, it's easier, difficult. Let's see now.
Sir, we
Question
need to
number 11.
find the sum of first 11 terms in the GP, sir.
Okay. Tell me summation of
Summation
k
of
is,
yeah, k equal to 1, sir, and up 11, sir. 2 plus 3, k.
okay. Let's see now. Okay. See summation. When you observe the summation, k is equal to 1 to 11 wherever k is there, in place of k alone you can substitute 1
11
2
terms.
3. So here we can split into two summation, like here shall we write 1 to 11, 2. 2 is a constant here, but summation 1 to 11 3 power k we can write like this. But again here 2 is a constant with respect to k, it is a independent, we cannot substitute any k value here, So you can take 2 outside. It is again k is equal to 1 to 11. It is just 1. Plus now you can substitute in place of k 1, 2, 3 like that. 3 power 1 plus 3 square plus 3 cube plus so on plus 3 power 11. Understood? Or any doubts? See, here 2.
Sir, can we
Can go.
further simplify the 2 into summation 11 by k equal to 1?
11 by k is equal to, yeah, CO, summation means we have to expand till up to 11 times. Means here 1 is there. 1 is repeated how many times?
11
Again there
times.
is 11
So
times.
how can I take 2 common, sir?
Here 2 is a constant. We may take 2 common. Otherwise, you can repeat 2 times, 2 11 times. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 11 times. It is a constant though. With respect to k, it is independent. No. Is there any
Okay.
k to substitute? No. So you may take outside or else you can keep as it is if you forget that. Okay, if I keep
Sir,
as it is,
directly we can write as 22, no, sir, for that.
yeah. We can write 22 directly like this. Okay, if it is 3, 3 into 11, 33 answer. If it is 13, 13 into 11, like that. We may write, but that is we can use that method in OBT part. But in inside, we have to write the steps. Absolutely right. So here constant is repeated 11 times. 2 is repeated 11 times. See 2 into 11, 22. You may take 2 outside. Here also 1 is repeated how many times? Yes, twins, 11 times. 2 into 11, again 22. But what about here, Amma? What about the second part?
It is a GP, sir.
Okay, it is in GP. Then what is here? First term.
Here we can take a GP sum as NA, sir, that's all.
That's all. Right. Here A is equal to 3. The common ratio is 3. Then sum of the, how many terms? Total how many terms are there? 1 to 11. Nothing but 11 terms. Nothing but S11. What is the formula? Here A into R to the power of 11 minus 1 by R minus 1. Because R is greater than 1 here. Understood? R is greater than 1. So plus A value is 3 into 3 to the power of 11 minus 1 by 3 minus 1. So 11 to the 22 plus 3 into 3 power 11 minus 1 by 2. Do you know what is 3 power 11? Can you check it once? Whether they keep as it is or else whether they simplify.
They kept as it is, sir.
Okay.
Sir, it is 19,283 into 9, sir. Very big value.
Into 9, how much? Say that you can say total value. What is it? Value of this?
22 plus.
So we can
20.
leave it as it, sir.
Yes. 22 plus this whole value is equal to what? See, you can keep as it
In
is.
the
It is
answer
enough.
they have given
Not
as it is, sir. They have not simplified, sir.
Sir, 1,77,147, sir. 3 to the power 11.
I'm asking total value. It's not that only. See, if you have like, okay, 5 minutes or 10 minutes like that, you have time. At that time, you have to calculate this value. Otherwise, not necessary. You can keep as it is. This is the value of the summation 1 to. Next question. Is it difficult? So what I have done, I have written separately that summation, then 2 is a constant I have taken outside, then 1 is repeated 11 times. So 1 plus 1 plus 11 times means it is 11. 2 into 11 is 22. Remaining, it is in GP. So the first term is 3. The common ratio is 3. 3 is greater than 1, so that we can use A into R power n minus 1 by R minus 1 formula. I have substituted A and R value. So finally we got the answer. That's all.
Sir, the answer is 265741.
265741. Maybe. Okay, fine. So if you simplify that, you will get this answer. 265741. Next question, students. Yeah, see here, in every question, just you only tell me what we want to do here. In question number 12, the sum of first three terms of GP is 39/10 and their product is 1. See, student, in any question, especially in geometric progression, if they given the product, it may be equal to 1, it may be equal to 10, it may be equal to 1000, that's secondary thing. If they mention the product, see here, they mention that product. Whenever they mention the product of first three terms, then what are the three terms you want to choose?
Sir, A plus
A
B.
minus R, A plus R.
A,
Sir, A minus R, A plus R.
Sir, or A by R, A,
Sir,
R,
that,
A, R.
sir, sorry, sir, that is AP, sir.
yes, that is
So
A
A
by
by
R,
R,
A,
A by
AR.
R power n minus 1, A R power n and A
Sir,
R
A
power n plus 1, sir.
fine, students. We can take in different ways, but in the question they clearly mentioned that product. When they mention the product, you have to take
A by R,
one.
A R.
Yeah, you should take like this. If they do not mention any product, no, that time simply you can take AR, AR square. That's all. Remember, students, when they have given like a product, then you should consider these are the first three terms. Do not mention the product, just simply you can take the first three terms are AR, AR square. So in this question, they clearly mention that. See, even in this question, you have to take these three also, no problem. But what is the advantage if you take first three terms like this?
Sir, it will be
The
more
product, they'll
complex,
get
sir.
cancelled, sir.
Yeah, RR cancel, you'll get direct first term. That is the advantage. But when you multiply this second one, you may get A cube into R cube. So again, we need to solve. But it is quite lengthy, like lengthy in the sense 3-4 steps we need to do extra. But if you consider like this, we'll get directly first term. Let's see here. What they given, the sum of first three terms of GB 39/10. A by R plus A plus AR is equal to 39/10. Let us take this is 1. And next, product is 1. Product, what is the product of first three? A by R, A, AR is equal to 1. So what do you observe here? R get cancelled. So which implies A cube, here we're getting as 1, A is equal to 1. Because this is cube root of unity. We are getting A is equal to 1 is 1 root. Other two roots are omega and omega square. Did you get an idea?
Yes, sir, complex
A
numbers.
cube, complex, already we discussed this. Okay, so we do not consider as a first term as complex number. We cannot take omega square. We should consider only real number. So that I am taking the first term as 1. Okay, fine. Here we are getting A is equal to 1. This A is equal to 1. I want to substitute in equation 1. When I substitute 1 minus R plus 1 plus 1 into R is equal to 39/10. Now take LCM. What is the LCM left side? R. 1 plus R square is equal to 39/10. Any doubts? Cross multiply. 10 into 1 plus R square is equal to 39 into R. So multiply with 10 R square plus 10R plus 10 minus 39 R is equal to 0. So 10 R square minus
Minus 29R plus 10.
plus 10 is equal to 0.
Minus 25 comma minus 4, sir.
Minus 25 and minus 4, sir. You should
Yeah,
divide by
so
Divided by 10, sir, then we'll get root.
5 by
right,
2 and 2 by 5.
okay, it's 25R plus 10 you're saying. So this
So
can be written
25
as,
are minus 4 are.
oh, sorry. Right, because 29, no, 25, 4. Yeah, the factors are 25 by 10, 4 by 10. Okay, fine. Anyhow, what is the common in first two terms? 5R. Whenever 5R, here 2R minus 5R.
Sir, R equal to 5 by 2 or 2 by 5?
So R is equal to 5R minus 2. I'm writing the steps here. Yes. Yeah, we can write directly because with help of factorization 100 is there. With help of 25 4 the minus 25 minus 4. So the answer is plus 25 plus 4 by 10 by 10. So the answer is 5 by 2 and 2 by 5. Right, students? So R is equal to, you are going to get 5 by 2 is 1 and 2 by 5. So these are the common ratio. These are the common ratio. But the question is what? Find the common ratio and the terms. Find the common ratio. We got it. Common ratio. What is common ratio, students?
5 by 2 or 2 by 3.
Okay. So then now we want to find the
There
terms.
will be two possible cases here.
Yeah. These three terms we need to find. Okay, two possibilities that what you said in case one. Case one means R is equal to 5 by 2. Then what are the three terms here? Yes, students, which implies what is the first term? A value is what? A value is 1. 1 by 5 by 2. 5 by 2. 1 into 5 by 2. Oh, sorry. What is the middle term? Again, I have written mistake. A. What is A value? Is it 5 by 2? Just 1. The three terms are 2 by 5, 1, 5 by 2. Okay, case 2. When R is equal to 2 by 5. Answer, students?
It will be reverse of this.
Nothing but same. Which implies same 5 by 2, 1, 2 by 5. That's all. Students, what I have done here, in this question, sum they given, product they given. Sum is 39 by 10 and the product is 1. So product they have mentioned, so that I'm taking the first three terms of the geometric progression are GPR, A by R, A, AR. So when I multiply that, it is A cube is equal to 1, we got A is equal to 1. So when A is equal to 1, again this A is equal to 1 is substituted in first equation. We got the common ratio. Common ratio is we got two values. So two different cases. When I take R is equal to 5 by 2, we are getting three terms like this. When R is equal to 2 by 5 also, we are getting same three terms alone. Right? Right, students. I hope that it is very clear to all. Having any doubts, you can ask. Any doubts, students?
No, sir.
Come in. Rahul has.
No, sir.
What about Kavin? Kumar? Yeah, generally see students, parents meeting, parents teachers meeting going on. In that one of the parent, what he said, sir, you can ask to all the students switch on the video. The parents is saying that his son, my son is sometimes simply enter into the classroom. So he then simply went outside. Okay. It's not at all considered. I'm not saying all the students. So remaining parents are very happy, and we didn't get any complaint. But they said like that. So in between, you can ask the questions to the particular students. Okay, you can call sometime. They given advice. That is 100% right. Whenever I ask any question to the particular student, you should be respond immediately. If you know the answer, okay. If you don't know the answer, okay. Regarding to any mathematical question, just you say yes, sir. Am I right? At least I should consider that, yeah, you are in the classroom, you are concentrating. Okay, students.
Yes, sir.
So that you know what is the difficulty of online. Everyone facing the difficulty, not only you. So you should not feel like it is very difficult. Okay. So that just feel free and uh, comfortably. It is very comfortable for all the students. But in a classroom, continuously sitting at one place, it is too difficult. Okay. In break time, you may move here and there. In offline, after 3 hours, after 4 hours, you may get break. So one way it is advantage. In another way, it is very disadvantage. Okay. Anyhow, right. Raghav, is it clear, Amma?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Okay, fine, students. Yeah, anyone can say that what shall we do in question number 13?
Sir, finding A value, R value, evaluating with
The sum of
S value.
the
That's all, sir.
How many terms GP? Okay, okay, okay. Like 3 plus 9 plus 27 plus next 81 plus so on. How much
That's
it
all,
is
sir.
equal to?
After 81, it will be correct, sir.
Okay, okay. Nothing but how many terms means you just we are taking only 4 terms and is equal to 4. Okay, right. Indirectly, we got the answer. If it is a OBT question, answer is 4. The sum of the first 4 terms becomes 120. Is it clear? 3 power 4. That's it. The answer is 4. But we cannot write in this way. So that what shall we do? Clearly, they mention GP. GP nothing but the first term is 3. The common ratio is 3 square by 3. That is equal to 3. Then we want to find the n value.
N is, sir, R is greater than 1, sir. So Sn is equal to A into R power n minus 1 by R minus 1.
And this equating to 120. That's all. Yeah, you substitute A value and R value, you will get N value directly. Student, is clear, students? Right. So question number 13, I'm giving as homework again. I'm giving easy problems. This is very easy for you. Then question number 14. So what about question number 14? Amma?
So 14 on easy only, sir.
What?
S3 equals 16, sir.
S6 minus S3 is equal to
S3
128,
equal
sir.
to 128, sir. So S6 equal to 144, sir.
Okay, okay, okay. The sum of first 3 terms of GP is 16. And the
S6
sum of
minus
next
S3.
3.
S6 minus S3 equal to 128, sir.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Right, right, correct only. See, students, in the question, the sum of first 3 terms, question number 14, right? 14th question. See, yes, 3, sum of first 3 terms. Sum of first 3 terms is 16. But next one is sum of the next 3 terms. Next 3 terms means we require to take just fourth, fifth, sixth term order. So that is nothing but S6. Total is S6. From that, if you subtract that first 3 terms, it will be
Then we'll get
there.
4, 5, 6 addition sum, sir.
Yeah, yes, exactly. Remaining 3 terms alone will get. So
128.
here it is 128.
128. S3 value we know, sir. So we can substitute in this, sir.
Okay, when we know that S3, that
S6
is
equal to
S.
144, sir.
So S6 is equal to
144.
140.
4.
Okay, 144. What is S6 here? Do you know S6 means whether R is greater than 1 or R is
The
lesser
R
than
will
1?
be greater than 1 only, sir, because the S3 value is lesser than S6, sir, so it is greater than 1.
Okay, you are saying that greater than 1 we can
Sir,
apply
we
A
can
into
first apply A
what
by
if?
R plus A R is equal to 16.
Okay, students, and one more question. Is there they mention any product in this question?
No, sir.
When they do not mention the product, no, don't take A by, it is somewhat difficult again. So in this case, simply S3 means the first three terms you can consider as A, AR, AR square. These are the first three terms. Students, is it clear? When I
Yes,
take
sir.
A common, 1 plus R square. I am taking the first three terms are AR square. Next three terms are AR cube, AR power 4, AR power 5. If you take like this, you will get the answer very easily. So this is 16. Now let us take this is 1. Now coming to next one. Yeah, next three terms AR cube plus AR power 4 plus AR power 5 is equal to
R cube we can
128
take common, sir.
AR
Yeah,
cube
1 plus R square.
128. Okay, this is equation 2. With
So 16 by A equal to 128 by AR cube.
from equation 1 and 2, 1 and 2, what shall we do here?
16
Yeah,
by A
simple.
equal to
Yes. This value
128
already know.
by AR cube.
So you may divide also. You may like A R cube into 1 plus R square. You can do in two ways. Like you can substitute this 1 plus, even you can write this A is here. A into 1 plus R square value as 16. So R cube into 16 is equal to 128. R else take this. A get cancelled. This value get cancelled. Yeah, what about 16 by 1 by R cube is equal to 16 by 128 becomes
Sir, 1 by 8, sir.
1 by 8, which
R
implies
equal
R is equal to,
2, sir.
yes, it is a cubic again, cubic equation. We are going to get three different roots. Two roots are
to A equal
imaginary.
to 16 by 7, sir.
So this is clearly common ratio. Then what is the
Sir, if we
first?
substitute in first equation, we'll get 16 by 7 equal to A.
Okay, so A into 1 plus
1
2
plus
plus
2 plus 4 equal to 16. A equal to 16 by 7.
so A into this is 7 is equal to 16, which implies A is equal to 16 by 7.
So sum will be R is greater than 1, sir. So sum will be 16 by 7 into 2 power n minus 1 by 1, which is equal to 16 by 7 into 2 power n minus 1.
Okay, R power n minus 1 by
R
R
minus
minus.
R minus
Like
1 is
because
1, sir. So 16 by 7 into 2 power n minus 1.
simple, right? Sn is equal to 16 by 7
7 into
into
2 power n minus 1.
2 power n minus 1 by 2 minus 1, that is 1. So 16 by 7 into 2 power
Into
n
2 power.
minus.
Sir, I did it in different methods, sir.
Yeah, anyhow, whether you're getting the same answer or
But
not.
this is shorter, sir. That is lengthier.
Yeah, yeah. I think this is easy. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, students, right? You can try to